Before the video starts, go and subscribe to my mate JRTM. He's just started YouTube. Hope he gets a lot of subscribers, and yeah, that's just about it. Now on with the video. Because Huddersfield Town got promoted on Monday, I think it's the right time to do like a Premier League prediction thingy. So let's do it. Let's go, mate. Fan blood, hammer. Now, I think Huddersfield will finish rock bottom because I think they won't have enough money to buy some decent players, and that's why they won't get a result from many games. Most probably beat us though. Most probably won't get a result from many games, and then they'll finish rock bottom. Maybe a few draws, maybe the odd win, but again, they'll finish bottom, certainly. Now, 19th, I think Brighton. This is a gamble because I don't know myself. Might buy some decent players, might sell some players, or just might stick with the team they've got. Yeah, so I think they'll go down. And this one's a gamble as well. Crystal Palace. I don't know why, but I just think they'll go down. Oh yeah, Big Sam's going, that's why. Blood. I think there's a blooming fire. Mate. Hello. So, at 17th place, I think West Ham will finish there because we had a pretty dismal season this year. Got thrashed by Arsenal and Liverpool. I think Arsenal was like 1-5, and then Liverpool was like 0-4. So, right, I think we'll finish 17th, but just missing out on relegation. Now, 16th, I think Watford will finish there because they've got Marco Silva as their manager. It looks certain that Hull was going to stay in the Prem, but they got thrashed by Crystal Palace in the end, and Swansea won, and everything like that, all the drama, everything. So I think Watford will stay up because of Marco Silva, because he's such a great manager. He's not a championship manager at all. So yeah, that's why I think they'll stay up. And then 15th Burnley, that's just a guess. They're brilliant at home, but they're pretty bad away, so I think that's reasonable for them. Yeah, that's it. Got a lot of time to talk about these lot, right? So I think Swansea will finish 14th because hopefully Gylfi Sigurdsson will stay, but that's very unlikely, but he might stay. But if he doesn't and he moves to the Merseyside, well, unfortunately the blue side. Oh, if he does move, they've always got Fernando Llorente on their side, and he's a pretty decent striker. Pretty chubby, but pretty decent. Now 13th, I think Newcastle will finish there because they have a decent squad. They have Tevin coming back from loan, right? Oh no, he's actually signed on the permanent, hasn't he? So that one's a gamble now because Tevin's now actually signed for Marseille. Cool, blimey! If only they kept him in the Championship. What? How many points have they got? More than Sheffield United in League One, I expect. So that's it, isn't it? In 12th, I think Stoke City will move up one place just because they got Jack Butland coming back from injury. Yeah, and that's just about it. 11th, I think West Brom will finish there because Tony Pulis, he's a decent manager, but I think they won't get the top half this year. Yeah. I just don't think we'll get top half of the Prem. We won't get in the top half of the Prem. Finally got it out. But another team that will, Southampton, coming in at number 10. If Virgil van Dijk doesn't leave, I think, right, but they'll have a decent season. And they've got Gabbiadini in there. He's a pretty decent young striker. Anyway, yeah, I think they'll finish there. Now, Leicester, I think they'll finish 9th because if they keep Craig Shakespeare as their manager, I think we'll have a pretty successful season. While not getting into Europe, they'll be able to flourish in between mid-table and most probably end up in the top half. So yeah, that's why I think Leicester will finish. And then just moving down one place, I think Everton won't get Europa League football this year, mainly just because Lukaku is on his way, and it seems like Ross Barkley's on his way as well. So the two main players gone. At least they got Snyderlin and Idrissa Gana Gueye. Yay! Alright. So I think Everton will finish there. Right. Yeah. I think Everton will finish there. So I think Tottenham Hotspur will finish 7th. Mainly because they're playing at Wembley Stadium. And of course you know their luck at Wembley Stadium. It's like proper dismal there, of course. Ugh, proper dismal there. So I think they'll finish 7th. Think they'll win most of their games away. And most probably win a few games against the lower half sides. But mainly I think we'll lose a few games and result from that, we'll finish 7th. Now, I think Bournemouth will get European football this year, mainly because they've performed decently against the big boys. It was decent against Man City, even though they didn't score a goal. Technically they did, but it wasn't allowed. Now, they won 3-4 against Liverpool. I'm not going to shout Klopp out because he doesn't deserve to go. But seriously, no one just loses to Bournemouth, okay? Right? They drew 2-2 to us again at Anfield. At Anfield as well. Yeah. So they've shown pretty decent performances against the big boys. And that's why I think we'll get into Europe. Now, 5th. Manchester United. Just dismal. There's no other place to put them. Europa League spot. They love the Europa League, I expect. So yeah, they're in the Champions League. I expect they flourish in that. Anyway, I think we'll go like 5th. I think Arsenal will finish 4th because Arsene's lucky number is 4 in it. I think Chelsea will finish 3rd because I've got this like conspiracy thing, right? So 2013-2014 season, we were so close to winning the league, but Man City won it instead. Yeah. Chelsea didn't win it, of course. Man City won it. And then 2014-15 season, Chelsea won the league. 15-16, they were proper far away from it. In 16-17, they won it again. So I think they'll miss out on the Premier League title this year, and then most probably get another one next year in the 2018-19 season. But we got to see. They might be championship by then. You never know. But I think they'll finish 3rd. There was only 2 teams left. Liverpool, my team, if you didn't know, and Manchester City, team we lost out to in the 2013-2014 season, right? Now, I think it'll be all same again as in 2014, and Manchester City will lift the Premier League trophy. I think we'll finish second because Klopp says we've got £100 million in the kitty. We've already spent like £2 to £3 million on Dominic Solanke. Of all the players who are out on contract, Jesus Navas, who else? Willy Caballero, get a decent keeper in there, mate. Got some really decent players, and then you go and buy flipping, what's his name again? Dominic Solanke of Chelsea. Mad. Well, Klopp says we've got £100 million in the kitty, and he'll promise to spend most of it. And he's eyeing up Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Tasty, mate. City will claim the title because they've already made two brilliant. First being Bernardo Silva of AS Monaco for £43 million, and then the second being Ederson of the Portuguese league winners, Benfica, for £35 million. So I made two brilliant signings, I think. But this is a downfall aspect. Pablo Zabaleta, one of the most loyal players, he's run out of contract and he's gone to West Ham now. Also, their first choice goalie, he was, what's his name again? Willy Caballero. He's left. His contract's run out now as well. And Bacary Sagna, but no one cares about him. Bacary Sagna can go to I don't know where. And Jesus Navas, no one cares about him. He hardly played this season. Anyway, I think I'll make some more brilliant signings. I don't know who else are eyeing up. I haven't checked One Football yet. Oh yeah, go and download One Football. That's a brilliant app. No sponsor intended. Anyway, this is the final Premier League table prediction thing. If you liked it, please like, and if it's the first time you heard my voice, my cringy voice, press the subscribe button. But for now, peace out. Bye.